Gunfire erupting on a busy road in Lauderdale, leaving a car riddled with bullets.
The shooting sending 3 people to the hospital, and that's where we find Local 10's Sykobob live with what just learned about one of the victims. Sanella.
The victims, all men, were transferred here to Broward Health Medical Center from Plantation General Hospital. We're told they are stable, expected to be released soon, and one of them is actually a South Florida rapper. 3 friends were driving southbound on State Road 7 just north of Sunrise Boulevard Monday afternoon when they heard gunshots and pulled up right to a shooting scene.
When we came up, we just seen like the accident. I seen the guys getting out of their car, blood gushing out of them. It was just really traumatic to see.
This gold sedan was riddled with bullets. The 3 men inside were shot and begging for help. One of the victims, police say, is a South Florida rapper who goes by the name Sykobob. Tristan Johnson left his friends behind and immediately drove them to Plantation General Hospital.
Honestly, I didn't think. I just went with the car and just drove. It was like an adrenaline body.
The rapper and the 2 men who were with him were then transferred to Broward Health Medical Center. Police say around 3 Monday afternoon, someone inside a black BMW started shooting at the men inside the gold sedan. The driver of the sedan tried to get away and in the process crashed into several cars. The shooter caught up to the victims and continued to fire. That's when someone in the gold car shot back along the street and on the sidewalk.
A woman was shot and killed in Fort Lauderdale. We've learned she was the mother of a South Florida rapper. In Local 10's Ian Margot is live now at the scene for us of the shooting with much more. Ian.
Yeah, we spoke with family members of the victim off camera today, all of them saying they are absolutely heartbroken. Neighbors here saying this woman was a fantastic person.
A Fort Lauderdale home standing quiet Thursday. The shades pulled down and the driveway empty. But only hours earlier, it was a crime scene. According to police, just after 6 p.m. Wednesday, officers responded to reports of a shooting at this home on Northwest 30th Way near 21st Street. And found a woman in the front seat of a van in her own driveway. Stay civilized. Neighbors confirm Smart's son is South Florida rapper Sykobob, who is currently in prison on weapon possession charges and who's a close friend of Kodak Black. Neighbors say Dee Dee, as she was known, was an incredibly sweet woman who was always friendly. And now police are looking for her killer.
And police tell us they have not made any arrests in this case. We have no information on suspects either. So if you know anything that can help detectives with this one, call Broward Crime Stoppers. That number 954-493-TIPS. Live in Fort Lauderdale, I'm Ian Margot, Local 10.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. And first and foremost, I want to send condolences to the entire family of Dorothy Smart, her son Sykobob, any other close family, loved ones, friends, or people that dealt with her on the day-to-day. Her neighbors, according to reports, said she was a real nice lady. Anybody that had to receive that news and saw this, that she was shot and gunned down violently like that, man, that's a tough piece of information to receive, that somebody you cared about and talked to and dealt with was killed like that. So most definitely condolences and prayers to all of them, and God bless and rest her soul. And as for her son Sykobob, he currently serving a 5-year prison sentence on gun charges, and he went to Instagram and said this: "If you see fake pages asking for money for my mama's funeral, we don't need it." And once again, God bless and condolences to him, man, because not only did he have to see from behind the prison wall that his mother was shot and gunned down like that, he has to come out and make this announcement. We've seen it before on the internet when somebody dies who got a name or a notoriety or just something that's trending. When somebody dies, they'll try to make a fake GoFundMe or a fake donation page to scam and run it up off of that. But he came out and said that those are fake, that they got it. Most definitely condolences to him once again. And I'm going to get into the write-up in just a second. I had a links in the description from Channel 10 WLPG out of Florida. And I put that clip in the beginning there to show what had already happened to him in 2021 and then what happened with her the other day. And all I can say, man, is we in hell on earth right now. And we just out here waking up every day thinking this is how it's supposed to be. And these type of things have happened before, bro. but just seeing how we done became so numb to it. It's just a real dark cloud over the human race as a whole, not even just a black or urban or different community like that. It's just the way the world is moving. Things we never saw before, bro. And it's becoming more and more soulless. And we losing good, innocent people in this whole soulless environment we in now. People getting away from God. People saying they don't believe in God no more. Openly, I ain't never seen it like this in my life. Everybody denouncing God, and we see the actions. Everybody claiming to be demons. I've seen different storylines on the internet. This went all down the internet on my timeline the other day. And you know, I got hip to Sykobob. I'm a big fan of Kodak Black. And I rock with the whole sniper game. Been jamming all them niggas tapped in whenever they dropping stuff. But to see this right here, bro, this is something that's deep. And people just, you gonna move nonchalantly. That's the way the world go now. But this is something that's serious. Bro, this ain't nothing new. But it just letting you know the way it keeps happening, reoccurring, it's just like, dang, it's the world we really live in when you can see it in real time. Back in the day, this would go down. If it didn't make the news, you might not hear about it unless you was involved or close to it. But now you see it going on all around the country, then all around the world is where we at. But the write-up says this. The neighbors of a woman found shot dead inside of a van in Fort Lauderdale Wednesday night have identified her as the mother of South Florida rapper Sykobob. They described Dorothy Dee Smart as a sweet, friendly woman. Her son, whose real name is Cambrell Smart, is associated with fellow South Florida artist Kodak Black, whose real name is Bill Capri. According to police, officers responded to the 2000 block of Northwest 30 Way at approximately 6:08 p.m. after receiving reports of the shooting. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene by Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue after being found inside a van in the driveway of a single-family home. Police said no arrests have been made in connection to Smart's death and haven't said whether they've identified a potential motive for the shooting. Sykobob is a victim of gun violence himself, police said. He was among 3 victims shot on State Road 7 in Lauderdale Hill back in 2021. And once again, man, condolences to Sykobob, bro. This one of them ones that is crazy to see how this right here played out, man. Give him the strength behind the wall. Everybody going through it with this loss, and I feel like as a whole, man, it's people, whatever they got going on with their situation, that's that, or what they went on in the past. But us as a people, man, we gotta wake up, dog. Life is supposed to be cherished. You're supposed to be loved. Innocent women, kids getting killed and things like that. That's something we gotta take off the table. At least take that off the table. It's already bad enough brothers out there taking each other out. We gotta get that out the game, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Prayers up.